I'd say from just about everybody, but yeah, I love how our starting pitching sets the tone. We talked about that last night and almost every night. Right from the beginning, Carlos was very good and just had almost a continuation of his last outing, just a different rhythm, a different idea of how he wanted to pitch, and he executed all night. Yeah, I would hope. But the thing is it's actually not less because he's got more movement and he's got better location, so it's certainly more. And he still has the velocity when he wants it, but then when he does that, he's not as fine. And I think he's just understanding that this is about location and movement and trying to add on to that a little bit when he can. But using his second pitches, using his changeup and his breaking ball, both were extremely good. Guys couldn't necessarily think along with what he was going to do because he could throw anything at any particular time. And then had real nice movement in the bottom of the zone. Guys made the plays on the ground balls.
You said before the game, you hit the line over Carpenter, hits a home run. At first, how does that set the tone for the being back there and the guys that plan to follow?
Well, giving us 1-0 lead was always nice. He's just a good hitter. I mean, even that last ball he popped up, he was on time. You could see his foot was in the right place. He was down. His hands were ready to go. Just got under just a hair. But I thought he took some pretty good at bats. But we'd like to get him going. But it's nice. You throw up 19 hits and get runs from I think 6 different guys tonight. And he had that leadoff home run, and then after that, other guys started taking over. It's just a great overall effort, grinding through at bats from the beginning.
Pete Randall's power since he came back is a little bit of a product of just being freed up and not like being himself.
Yeah, maybe. I think he's always had it. It's just, I think a teacher will tell you the same thing. There's always a key to every student, and that's what we picture ourselves as coaches is trying to figure out how to help these guys, and whether it's the right word or whether it's not saying anything or whether it's trying to create a different atmosphere, whatever it is, you always continue to work. But he's worked, and John Mabry and Derek May have worked. They've gotten the cage, and we talked about this before the game. There were a lot of lessons he had to learn this year, and some of them you have to learn the hard way. But he's been learning, and he's getting better. And you mix, once again, that kind of talent with the ability and the want to improve, and it's a great combination.
I think that's kind of your identity now that you're just going to try and mash your way as far as they'll take you a little bit.
Yeah, I'm good with that. I love watching them mash. I mean, that was, watching these guys be able to put up, crooked numbers in any inning when we get a couple guys on base, some great at bats to get on base, and then the home runs behind them. Those are important for us. Watching guys to even take the walks, but just quality at bats all night long, just against a very good pitcher, and that's something that they got to keep filing away. There's the way we're going to have to go out our bats, and the home runs will take care of themselves.
Considering how good their pitcher is, you wonder when that second inning blows up a little bit, what's going to happen after that?
Yeah, I mean, you never know, and we had a bunch of hits and not a lot of runs early on, and he was keeping them in it, and even though he was giving up quite a few hits, couldn't stack them together enough to cause serious damage until we started to get a little space. But Steven helped out with that with the home run, let us breathe a little bit. But he was keeping them in the game. He made good pitches when he had to.